Imagine walking across an endless desert where nothing exists except endless waves of golden sand stretching to the horizon. There are no rivers, no forests, no cities, and no signs that life ever existed there. It appears to be one of the most lifeless places on Earth. But what if everything you see is only hiding the truth? What if, beneath your feet, there are massive temples, forgotten streets, ancient palaces, and the remains of an entire civilization that disappeared thousands of years ago? Scientists are now using satellites, ground penetrating radar, and artificial intelligence to detect structures buried deep beneath the world's deserts. Every new discovery raises an incredible question. How many civilizations have vanished without leaving a visible trace? And what if the greatest archaeological discovery in human history is still waiting beneath the sand? Today, we explore one of history's greatest mysteries, the lost civilization hidden beneath the desert. When most people think of deserts, they imagine places that have always been dry, empty, and lifeless. However, thousands of years ago, many of the world's largest deserts looked completely different. Vast regions that are now covered by endless dunes were once green landscapes filled with rivers, lakes, forests, wildlife, and thriving human settlements. Climate changes over thousands of years slowly transformed these fertile lands into barren deserts. Rivers disappeared, vegetation died, and powerful winds gradually buried entire cities beneath layers of sand. Unlike forests or humid environments that slowly destroy ancient structures, deserts often preserve them remarkably well. The dry climate protects stone buildings, pottery, tools, artwork, and even human remains for thousands of years, making deserts some of the greatest natural time capsules on Earth. For centuries, travelers crossing vast deserts shared stories of magnificent cities swallowed by the sand. Many historians dismiss these tales as myths or legends created by exhausted explorers. Yet modern archaeology has proven that many of these stories were surprisingly close to the truth. Across North Africa, the Middle East, and Central Asia, archaeologists have uncovered forgotten settlements hidden beneath several meters of sand. These discoveries have revealed enormous walls, marketplaces, temples, underground water systems, and beautifully planned neighborhoods. Some cities remained buried for nearly 2,000 years before shifting winds exposed their ruins once again. Imagine an entire civilization disappearing so completely that future generations forgot it had ever existed. No maps remained, written records vanished, and only mysterious legends survived until modern science finally uncovered the evidence. Technology has completely transformed the search for lost civilizations. In the past, archaeologists often relied on luck or accidental discoveries. Today, powerful satellites can detect unusual patterns hidden beneath the desert surface. Ground-penetrating radar sends signals deep into the earth, allowing scientists to identify buried walls, roads, and buildings without digging. Artificial intelligence analyzes enormous amounts of satellite imagery and identifies patterns that human eyes might never notice. Discoveries that once required decades of exploration can now be made in a matter of weeks. Researchers have already identified ancient road networks, dried up rivers, collapsed buildings, and the outlines of entire cities invisible from ground level. Every year, these technologies reveal more evidence, suggesting that our understanding of ancient history is far from complete. One of the greatest surprises for archaeologists is how advanced many of these forgotten civilizations actually were. These were not simple villages struggling to survive in harsh environments. They were organized societies with carefully planned cities, sophisticated irrigation systems, long-distance trade routes, impressive architecture, and remarkable engineering skills. Some communities transported enormous stones weighing several tons without modern machinery. Others constructed underground tunnels capable of carrying water across vast distances through dry landscapes. They studied astronomy, developed mathematics, built monuments with astonishing precision, and created societies far more advanced than many people once believed possible. With every new excavation, historians realize that ancient civilizations possessed knowledge and skills that continue to surprise modern science. Perhaps the greatest mystery is how much still remains hidden. Despite decades of research, only a tiny portion of the world's deserts has been carefully explored. The Sahara Desert alone covers more than 9 million square kilometers, and large areas remain virtually untouched by archaeologists. Satellite images have revealed strange geometric patterns buried beneath the sand that resemble streets, walls, foundations, and even entire city layouts. Many researchers believe countless archaeological sites are still waiting to be discovered. Somewhere beneath those endless dunes could lie forgotten kingdoms, magnificent temples, royal tombs, ancient libraries, or cities that could completely rewrite our understanding of human history. Every new expedition has the potential to uncover discoveries that challenge everything we thought we knew about the ancient world. The importance of these discoveries goes far beyond satisfying human curiosity. Lost civilizations teach us valuable lessons about the rise and fall of societies. Many of these ancient cultures flourished for centuries before climate change, environmental disasters, wars, or the depletion of natural resources led to their collapse. Their stories remind us that even the greatest civilizations are not immune to change. Every buried city represents a chapter of human resilience, innovation, and adaptation. By studying how these societies lived, prospered, and eventually disappeared, we gain insights that may help us better understand our own future. The next time you see an endless desert stretching toward the horizon, remember that the sand beneath your feet may be hiding far more than you can imagine. It could be covering forgotten kings, magnificent temples, hidden palaces, ancient libraries, priceless treasures, and entire civilizations that once shaped human history before disappearing forever. Every archaeological discovery reminds us that history still holds countless secrets waiting to be uncovered. With every buried structure that emerges from the sand, we realize just how little we truly know about our own past. Perhaps the greatest lost civilization has not yet been found. Perhaps it is still waiting beneath the desert, silently preserving its secrets until the day humanity is finally ready to uncover them. If you enjoyed this journey into one of history's greatest mysteries, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring, because history is far from finished.